What's up, everybody? Welcome to Discourse and Chill. I'm Ian.
And I'm your girl, Reese.
Today, we are going to talk about the music that makes us lose control. Shout out to Missy Elliott, first and foremost. And we're going to go through some categories, go through some songs, some eras, some genres, and talk about all the things, music that we love right now, from the past, in the future, probably. Yeah, we're just gonna go run through it all. So I'm gonna throw it to you first, Reese. Tell me about some of the songs that you love when you're trying to feel good or you're feeling good and you're happy. What do you listen to?
The main thing that gets me going or feeling happy is 90s hip hop. I am a 80s baby. So 90s hip hop resides in me. I'm talking like Outkast, Common, The Far Side, Busta Rhymes, Most Def, one of my faves. Talib Kweli. I mean, we can even go back to like the whole Dungeon Family, like 90s R&B. I mean, 90s hip hop definitely is like the feel good for me. Specific songs though, I always think about Fantasia's When I See You. Every time I hear Fantasia's When I See You, I don't know what it is, but like, you know, I put your picture on my mirror, start to blush when somebody says your name. Yes, Fantasia, I know, me too, girl. And then like I even think back to like 70s R&B as well. You know, there were some definite bangers in the 70s. Some really feel good music that way. Honorable mention for me, it's gonna have to be Yo, Chris Brown. He first came out, the bass in that song knocks so hard. So yeah, Chris Brown's Yo is definitely a good feel good happy type feel when it comes down to music. What you got?
Man, I mean, I can go obvious and say Pharrell's Happy is one of the like lightheartedest, most like up tempo, just light songs that just makes me feel good. Black Star, specifically Definition, but that first whole album is fire. Anything DMX, I don't know what it is, like, but DMX brings me joy. Like it's dark and it's like it's real as fuck, but it brings me all the happy and all the joy. Most things I would say, old Kanye, everything like Life of Pablo and before is bangers. Outkast for sure. Yeah, I think, and I gotta agree with you. 90s hip hop is like the epitome of hip hop to me. I think it's just amazing because I'm an 80s baby as well. And so when I think of things like Chronic and Warren G's Regulators and all the songs, or even Outkast, AT Aliens, all the like the albums that I could not stop playing like throughout my entire teenage years. So I think that those are a couple of, I guess, songs that just give me life, just make me happy and feel good all the time, you know?
Yeah.
And all right, so if we go from the things that make you happy, and then we transition a little bit to what are some songs that like make you feel good when you're cleaning around the house. I know for me, I'm gonna say "Shine" by Tobe Nwigwe. Like, matter of fact, anything by Tobe Nwigwe, like I can just throw it on a Sunday morning and play like 5 of his albums in a row without stopping. Feeling Good by Nina Simone, Lovely Day, Bill Withers, Most Things, Lil Wayne. Yeah, just good vibe music, you know, like some Teddy Pendergrass or Marvin Gaye. So yeah, those are mine. How about you? What are some songs for you when you like wake up on Saturday or Sunday morning, you're gonna clean the house? What are you playing?
So cleaning around the house for me was always and still is on repeat. Carl Thomas's Summer Rain is like one of my all-time favorite songs, definitely by Carl Thomas. But I would like wear that song out. You hear me? It would be on for like 2 hours straight, just the same song. I'm like cleaning and dancing. It's just something about the rhythm in it I remember growing up, Mama had Luther on,
Mm-hmm.
everything Luther. Luther is one of my favorite artists. I love me some Luther Vandross, Big Luther and Little Luther. Like I rocks with Luther. And then like also like Aaliyah. Anything Aaliyah did that was produced by Timberland and Missy
Mm.
Elliott, like those last three albums were hers were definite bangers. It's just something about the way that like Timberland produces music, Missy grab on like jump on a hook or throw something in, like just artistically when the three of them got together the music was just amazing. But definitely Cleaner Out the House, Summer Rain, Carl
Fire.
Thomas, All Day Every Day, my absolute favorite. um and then gotta move into like from cleaning to motivation and working out. I'm on this new fitness journey. So my definite go-to to get me hype in the gym is Drop It Low, Esther Dean and Chris Brown. Again, something about the beat when when
Mm.
when the bass drop and she say drop it low, my Megan knees have turned into Margaret knees, but I'm still
Drop it
gonna
low,
make it
girl.
do what it do. They don't Megan like they used to, but they still go, they do a little something every now and then. Also, so Jay-Z did a mashup album with Linkin Park. That entire album, like the mix of rap and rock together, their fusion was just amazing. So like to work out to like, these hardcore rock beats and have like the rap undertones and like Jay-Z put his swag over the flow, like it's just amazing. So yeah, working out for me, Esther Dean, get me hype, get the party started. And then Jay-Z and Linkin Park are gonna keep me going throughout the whole routine. It's gonna keep my energy up. It's gonna keep me motivated. And yeah, like I love those two specifically for working out. I know you in the gym too. So what gets you going in the gym?
I think it's interesting. So I start off listening to like super slow music just as I would do my warm up. And then Hustlin' Remix, specifically the remix by Rick
Mm,
Ross. Like that song right there is everything I need to like bring up
yeah,
my intensity. And then you had Centuries by Fall Out Boy. I think that's
yeah,
another song that just like keeps me going. And then Till I Collapse and or Not Afraid by Eminem are two songs that like, specifically if I'm running or lifting heavy weight, like those two songs if they come on in a set or at the beginning of a set or in the middle of my
yeah.
run, like I'm I'm taking it to a whole new level after those songs. And again, Tobe
It's over.
Inigwe makes another
Yeah.
appearance on my list. I'm Dope is just an amazing song, and he has another song, 5 5. When that song comes on, like I feel like in the gym I might be a little
Wow.
too
Yes.
aggressive outside of my personal space. I might be coming into your bubble if that song comes on in the gym, Like, so I think those are a couple of songs that really get me hype
Yeah.
in the gym, get me motivated, get me wanting like just pushing me to a new level, making me to the pushing me to the next level when I'm working out. Um,
Yeah.
so yeah, so now we we
Yeah.
we clean the house. We got a workout on. We feeling good. We listen to some happy music. So, but now it's date night. We trying to set the mood, set the tone, set the ambiance. I got somebody coming over my house, or we about to go out, or you got somebody coming over your house, and you about to go out. What I'm listening to is anything Leon Bridges, because if that man don't know how to do anything else, it is set a mood,
Yeah.
set a
Okay.
whole vibe, a tone. Uh, yeah, like he set like it's gonna be the sexiest vibe ever. Like take me to the river. Like man, he got some songs that just make you want like you like I want somebody to look at me during Take Me to the River and like I already know what they're thinking, they ain't gotta say no words. Like we might not even go out to dinner if that song come on at the right moment in time in the evening. and then we got the
Okay.
weekend and then we got the weekend who all he know how to do is love on
Yes.
somebody. Like I feel like that's he lusting on, loving on, or trying to smash
Yes.
somebody in all his music, and I'm here for it. Like I'm trying to set the set the tone with some Leon Bridges
Yes.
mixed with The Weeknd, and if I'm feeling really good or I'm like close to being in love or something like that, maybe some Teddy Pendergrass or some Marvin Gaye too. Like just sprinkle that in so you have like the new stuff mixed with some of the classics. Like it don't get no better. It don't get no better for me. It don't get no better than that. Like that's a whole mood, a whole vibe that
Yeah.
if you can't capitalize on that vibe, then it wasn't meant to be. There wasn't no chemistry. Y'all wasn't never gonna make it. Like that's what it is.
You're doing it
For
wrong.
me, that's
You're doing it wrong.
you're doing it incorrect. Yeah.
Right.
How about you? How you setting the mood?
So my date night, right? My date nights and setting the mood. The kickoff is Aaliyah's "Can I Come Over?" Because, like, I mean, what are we doing? Can I come over? And then the Isley Brothers. Mr. Biggs has his way around a song. So definitely, you can pick anything Isley Brothers for date night. Be it the initial start of the date, in the middle of the date. They then turned up a notch. Isley Brothers is there for you. Can't forget about Miss Jackson, Janet, if you would, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. She has a song called "Warmth," and when I heard this song, listen, I tell you that "Warmth" was one of the songs for me. I was like, okay, Demeter Joe, I see you. So "Warmth" is definitely one of the ones that I throw into my rotation. If you have not heard "Warmth," which is on the Demeter Joe album, you need to hear it. It's one of those, again, you turn it on, and there's no question of the intention. Like, she let you know what it was. Okay, so "Warmth" is definitely a good one by Miss Jackson, because she nasty. Anytime, Any Place is also another good one from Janet. Again, when you're trying to set a mood or let the intentions be known, you got the Isley Brothers, you got Miss Jackson, and then again, a couple of Aaliyah songs. The "Can I Come Over" song for me is one of my favorites from her. May she rest in peace. She was definitely gone too soon. If Aaliyah was still here, we may not have had a Beyonce, and I stand by that. Okay. So yeah, those are some of the ones that are good for like date night and setting the mood. I mean, and no disrespect to Beyonce or the Beehive. I love me some B at times. She does have some bangers in there as well. But Aaliyah definitely got snatched up at like the beginning of her prime. She hadn't even hit her prime yet, and she left us way too soon. So Beyonce, I guess, whatever. But once you get out of date night and you go through all of those emotions and mood setting stuff, you move right into love. It worked out. The date night music worked out, and now your relationships and you're in love. My all-time favorite song, I think I put you onto this song, is "Chills" by Fatty Koo. This was a group of kids out of, I think they were from Detroit. And they got into this group and they made an album. They had like a show on BET, like going through the process of making the album. And the group is Fatty Koo. They have a song called "Chills." When I tell you, this is the most beautiful song ever. I love "Chills." Anytime I get to play it for someone, I'm like, listen, boom. She said the sunlight shines faithfully every day for you. Come on, sunshine, shine every day. Be faithful. So "Chills" is definitely, yes. "Chills" is definitely my go-to when I want to play songs about love. The next one is If This World Were Mine. I love the Luther and Cheryl version. I love the Marvin Gaye and Tammy Faye version. Like, If This World Were Mine is definitely another one of my top favorites. And as of recently, I got introduced to this song called First Time by Teeks. I actually found it through like TikTok. And I was like, this song, and like the lyrics were kind of like, I was like, let me see what this song is about. So I looked it up, and the whole song, like the clip that they play on the little TikTok videos, do not do this song justice. First Time by Teeks is amazing. It's a beautiful love song. And yeah, like, but number one, Chills by Fatty Coo. I need to find out, like, look them up. What are they doing now? You know, the how they be like, you know, where are they now? I need to do a where are they now on Fatty Coo, because they had some amazing songs, but Chills is my favorite. What about you? Where does love take you in music?
I will second that. Chills by Fatty Coo is epic, amazing. I remember the first time I heard that song, and I was like, this song right here, listen, like, that's the kind of chills that I want in my future, for sure. And then Make Me Better by Fabulous.
Yes.
Make Me Better by Fabulous is a classic. Like, it just resonates with me, because that's what I want in a relationship, in a partnership. I want somebody who expects, who continues to expect more of me. So that just is always a reminder. You Give Me Love, Idris Elba featuring Maverick Sabre. Like, man, that song is hard. It is fire. It is beautiful. Every time I close my eyes, Babyface, Mariah Carey, Kenny G, Sheila E, like, classic 90s, like early 2000s maybe, like, awesome song. Sideways by Santana. I forget who it features in this moment, but another song that, man, like, that's how I want to be loved. Like, emotions got me sitting sideways. Like, it's beautiful. And then Hardest Part by Laura Welsh featuring John Legend. This song right here is like, it talks about how you're like getting yourself out of your own way to be loved. And when I say it sits with me in a way that, like, I gotta play it sometimes to remind myself to be more open, because that song right there just, man, I feel seen because she wrote that song. Like, real talk. I feel seen. Man, all right.
Okay,
so
okay.
we got the love, right? Got the love. We set the mood. We in love, but sometimes you trying to get busy. Sometimes you trying to set the mood to do some things. Call somebody Miss Jackson because they nasty. You trying to break some headboards, maybe put the hole in the wall. Like, you trying to do some things, do something strange for a piece of change.
Oh, like.
So I think a couple of the songs.
You gotta cut it up.
Man, a couple of the songs that really, like, do it for me. Alina Baraz is underrated as fuck. And she has a song called Fantasy.
Yeah.
That, listen, it is all the things that you need, again, to put it down proper. Electric, Alina Balaz featuring Khalid again, or is it Khalid or Khaled? I forget, because, like, DJ Khaled, like, I don't know. I know DJ Khaled. It's Khaled. Okay, for the artist. Okay, so Khaled. Man, this song is another song that is amazing, and just, again, is all you need to set the mood. That's it. Like, you don't need nothing else. I promise you, these two songs right here will have you in the right space where it doesn't matter what comes on afterwards, like you're gonna be good. And then you have songs called like "In My Arms" by Synchro and Manos. It is a vibey, soft instrumental with like this really melodic hook. And again, it ain't. It's like just the right tone. So when you in there, you know you got your stroke going, you got your movement in there. You just like ain't nothing changing. So you off beat. Ain't nothing changing. So you can't find the groove. Like these three songs right here, you were in the groove. You're just gonna be right where you need to be to do what you got to do. That's exactly. You're gonna be getting it. Exactly. How about you, Reese? What are some songs when you're in the moment that just like that set it off for you?
So, old school Marvin Gaye, I Want You. Listen, come on, Mr. Marvin, Mr. Gaye. Look, I Want You by Marvin Gaye is definitely a good one. Beyonce's Dance for You is also another good one. See, I told y'all Beehive, I wasn't hating on your girl, but don't say got some good ones. Tiana Taylor, 69. Nothing else to say. Addicted by Tweet. I love me some Tweet. When I tell you, Tweet got some really dope bangers. Her voice just like rides the melody. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just so, I don't know what it is, but Tweet is definitely underrated. She did not get as many stars and flowers as she should have. I hear that she is working on another album. I hope that is true. Tweet's Addicted is amazing. This one a little ratchet, but Usher's Good Kisser. Listen, he said, I done been around the world, I done kissed a lot of girls, and I'm hoping that is true. Like, listen, Good Kisser by Usher. Yeah, Good Kisser is definitely one of those. Okay, go on and get it then. Like, so definitely. But that Marvin Gaye definitely sets the tone. The I Want You is definitely one of my favorites, amongst others. But yeah, I love me some Marvin Gaye as well. Yeah, those are all good ones. But once we move past, the love and the lust, sometimes things don't work out and breakups happen and you end up sad in the moments and whatnot. So for me, my sadness goes through this progression, right? So like I am definitely like super sad, low and slow, and then I kind of like have this build up. I go from being sad to being angry to being like F you, So Miss Dorothy Moore has a song, Misty Blue. Listen, this song right here, if you need a good cry and you got to get it out, Misty Blue by Dorothy Moore is definitely the go-to. She will have you in your feelings and help you pour out some of that. Sometimes you got to let them tears out. You got to have a release. Misty Blue will help you get that release. Beyonce has a song called Resentment, and listen, Resentment definitely is one of those ones as well, because it's like, how could you give her what you giving me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you give her half of you. Like, yeah. So yeah, Resentment is a good one. Sam Smith and Normani have this song called Dancing with the Stranger. I found the song at the job. Like, we play music at work all the time. And this song, every time this song comes up, I'm like, dancing with the stranger. But yeah, I love the Sam Smith Dance with the Stranger. I'm starting to get upset. So Love Yourself by Justin Bieber of all people.
Listen, that song
Justin Bieber
fire.
has a song called Love Yourself. In the song, he says, my mama don't like you and she likes everyone. So like, Justin, let them know my mama don't like you and she like everyone. You don't hurt me and my mama on my side. Like But yeah, so he was like, "Yeah, my mama don't like you, and she likes everyone." I hate to admit, when I'm wrong. Listen, his mama tried to tell him. So "Love Yourself" by Justin Bieber. I had no idea. Again, it's another one of the ones that I came in contact with at the job. Um, "Call My Name" by Avery Sunshine. Listen, this list is long. I'm sorry, I have a lot of like breakup moments. I've tried to amend this list down as much as I could, but I can go song for song for song when it comes down to breakup and sadness. "Cry Together" by the OJs. Listen, I don't know them 70s songs will get you together. They will have you happy. They will have you sad. They will have you going through the whole gambit of emotions. Now that I'm getting upset and I'm trying to like, all right, this is what it is. "Needed Me" by Rihanna. Listen, I was cool on my own. That's the way it was. Here you come. Rihanna, "Needed Me" definitely is the one. And Khaleesi's "I Hate You So Much Right Now." When I tell you she screams on this album, let them know, Khalees, I hate you so much right now. Listen. Those are all the ones that help me in the moments of breakups and sadness. Not all of them. That they are some of them. Maybe about a sixth of the songs because I had to cut my list down. But definitely had to throw in the Khalees, "I Hate You So Much Right Now." How you dealing with sadness and breakups, E?
I would say it's a short process for me. Well, it's not a short process, I'll say, but song wise, like I stay sad for a very short period of time, right? So like I would say recently the what is it, Giveon "Heartbreak Anniversary." That song right there probably will start me off.
Yeah,
And then from that song, we going straight into "Doing Just Fine" by Boys to Men. Like that's it. That's all the sadness I'm getting.
okay.
I'm getting them two songs. And then after that, it's gonna be DMX, Ti, Rick Ross, Biggie, Tupac, all motivation music, all like everything to get me back up, get my spirits up, get me just focused on life rather than dwelling on the past or a past relationship. So that's my trajectory. It's Giveon "Heartbreak Anniversary."
Okay.
I'm gonna think through. I'm gonna smell my pillow. Lay in the sheets for a day before I do laundry. Then I'm doing laundry and it's doing just fine. I'm making sure I don't smell you at all anymore in my house. And then it's all DMX, Ti, Rick Ross, Biggie, Tupac. Just we come. I'm finding myself again through through music. I got to remember myself in those moments. So yeah, my list is different. There's a different vibe.
It definitely
There's
is.
a different vibe. Yep. Man, so we've done the relationship thing. We've done the feel good, the happy. We've done the love and the lust and the breakup, heartache songs. And when you with your friends and y'all about to hit the club because you just broke up with your girl or your man or your person, your partner, and you like, look, I need time to go out. I need to get twisted. I need to have a good time. I need to dance. What I'm listening to when you doing, you pre-gaming before you go out, before the Uber come, taking 5 shots in 5 minutes and in the house chilling. "Damn" by Young Bloods.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. "Damn" by Young Bloods. And that whole Drinking Partners album is fire, right? Like that whole Drinking Partners album is fire. Nuck If You Buck, Crime Mob, DMX, Rough Riders Anthem is definitely Stop Being Greedy, absolutely. Yeah by Usher. And anything by Little John, right? Like anything Little John was a part of during that whole run he had in the early 2000s. So, so we going Usher, Young Bloods, exactly. East Side Boys, Yin Yang Twins, like anything that he touched, between 2003 and 2010 was fire, right? So all of that could be played during the pregame, and there's a good chance you might not remember what happened, right? Like there's a good chance you might wake up somewhere you didn't intend to after that pregame session and going out, but you had a good time. So Reese, how about you? What are you listening to the pregame?
So first off, I want to know where I've been. I want to know where I've been. I want to have a good time, but still be able to remember all of the time that I had. So pre-gaming, going out. First thing I'm doing, Beyonce, freakum dress. Put your freakum dress on, because I'm with my girls. Freakum, put your freakum dress on. It's time to get over this one, and we going out. We about to have a good time. Deuces, the remix by Chris Brown, chucking up the deuces. That's a good one. You can put on some Pop Smoke right now. Get there going. Pop Smoke is good. Bone Crusher. I ain't never scared. What? Listen, that gets you hyped. For real. Cutting up. I'm outside the club, you think I'm a punk. Nah, bro. Go outside, pop this trunk. Like, so definitely, Never Scared. Mm-hmm. It's definitely a good one. Pre-gaming. So I got to get through Emotion. Deuces, put my dress on, Pop Smoke it up, and then know that I ain't never scared because I'm about to be out here in these streets. And that's my pregame.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta add one.
At this day, in this big grown age. Wait, this is a big grown age that I am. I might pregame and we not leave the house. Like, all right, girl, let's order in because I ain't trying to go nowhere. Look, this is a big grown age of mine. Me and the club don't always get together like we used to.
Pregame a little different these days. Be pre-gaming in pajamas now,
Very much so. Okay. And it used to be shots of tequila are now glasses of wine. So pre-game is a lot different.
That part. I gotta add Past the Cavassier by Busta Rhymes to this list because that is another one. And we didn't mention him, but Busta Rhymes would be in pre-gaming. He'd be in Happy. He'd be in a lot of different categories. So we got to shout out to Busta Rhymes. And shout out to all the music that has has made me. Shout out to all the music that has made me. Because I'm going through this list and there's so much that got left off. And it's not because we don't love it. It's just we love these a little more. And there's probably little niche feelings or emotions that we have that we know exactly when we go into Busta Rhymes or when we go into to Warren G or Dr. Dre or Snoop or there's so much in I can't even all the Houston rappers shout out to Sitting Sideways, Paul Wall, all the amazing music that has made me. Shout out to the music industry, all the
Slim
artists.
Thug, Bum D.
Slim Thugger. Listen. Yeah. All the amazing music out there. What we want you to do is if there's a category that resonates with you, leave a comment. Tell us what music makes you happy. What music you listening to, cleaning the house, motivation music, date night music, love music, lust music, breakup or sad music, pre-gaming music. Let us know in the comments below. Tell us, share with us some of your favorite artists and some of your favorite songs so we can put us on to somebody new, somebody up and coming. Share an artist, right?
Right. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, and everybody go back and listen to Chills by Fatty Cool. It is highly recommended. I promise you will not be disappointed. Chills. Fatty Cool. The song is Amazing. Let us know if you want us to do a part two. We could actually do a part two. There's so many songs that Ann told me I couldn't say because it was taking too long. So like let us know if you want a part two to this. Let us know if you want to join in. Maybe we do like a IG live or something. We need to go live and bring people on so they can have conversations with us. We can discuss your favorite topics too. Let us know in the comments below if that's something that you're interested in that you want to do. Let us know. We are open to chatting with all our chillers. Want to know how you feel, what motivates you, what music makes you lose control, because listen, music is so universal and it can soothe you in all aspects and emotions. Let us know. We definitely want to hear from you. Tell us what music makes you lose control.
Absolutely. And please subscribe. So YouTube does not let us go live until we have a certain number of subscribers. So please subscribe because we would love to go live. We'll definitely try to do it on IG Live, but please subscribe to this channel, help us out so we can go live, and because we would love to. We would love to engage with you all and have these conversations about like the music we love, and you can share with us some of the music that you love and any of the other conversations that we have. But we need you to subscribe to our channel so we can go live and we can just take this channel to the next level and do more for the people who listen. Because that's what we're here for. We're here for ourselves for sure, but we're here for you too. And we want to make sure that we bring you as much content and the type of content that you want,
Definitely. So yeah, like you said, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, share, leave us a comment below. We definitely love and appreciate all of your support. We're in season 3 and you all make that happen for us. So thank you so much for everybody who has tuned in thus far. Continue to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let the people know like Discourse and Chill is where it's at.
Exactly. We really appreciate y'all joining us today and listening to us talk about the music that makes us lose control. We will see y'all next week with a new topic, and we will chat with y'all later. All right? Peace.
Bye, chillers.